Hey, what's up? It's me, ExxitZero. You might know me as that one guy who made a video about Pokemon X and Y 2 years ago. Wait, was that really 2 years ago? Well, much to my surprise, Game Freak announced a new game in the Kalos region last year, and yesterday we got our first official trailer. So, let's talk about it. The game takes place entirely within Lumiose City. On one hand, I love Lumiose City, but on the other hand, there are so many other locations in the Kalos region that I would have loved to see more of. The graphics look okay. I strongly prefer the more vibrant, saturated art style of the Let's Go games and new Pokemon Snap, and compared to some other Switch games, ZA is looking a little flat, but I still think it looks better than Scarlet and Violet. As for the starters, why do we have 2 Generation 2 starters? I feel like they wanted to go with all 3 Johto starters, but since they already used Cyndaquil back in Legends Arceus, they had to swap it out with Tepig. I was personally hoping to see the Kalos starters again, what with this being a Kalos game and all, but these 3 just don't vibe with me in the same way. I'm hoping they receive new forms, and maybe new Megas? Speaking of Megas, they're back! I'm sure everyone's glad to see them again. Only problem is, they didn't reveal any new Mega forms. Personally, I was really hoping to see the Kalos starters receive Megas, but I guess we'll know in due time. Hey Game Freak, you are giving us new Megas, right? The characters look really good. I love the protagonist designs, and the rival seems cool too. CEO Jet looks like she could be related to Diantha, which is awesome, but something about Secretary Vinny looks awfully familiar. And of course, we have the GOAT, AZ. Looking better than ever with his Floette, he got the glow up of the century. Or rather, the glow up of 3 millennia. My biggest concern with ZA is going to be its performance. Scarlet and Violet were notorious for having massive performance issues, and I don't want to see that here. The frame rate looked fine in the trailer for the most part. I did notice a few slight hiccups during the battles, but there's still time for Game Freak to iron out all the kinks. Whether or not they actually will is another story. Overall, I'm pretty excited for Legends ZA. I have a few concerns and a couple of personal complaints, but this is the most excited I've been for a new Pokemon game in a long time. We've been long overdue for a new Kalos game, and trust me, nobody wanted a new Kalos game more than me. I look forward to learning more about the game in the coming months, but what do you think? Is Legends ZA looking good? What do you hope to see in the future? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. It means a lot. Until next time, take care. But I still don't know what the A in ZA is for.